So you've done the self-help and you've dipped into some personal development, but now you ask the question, now what? What can you do? Well, if you want to escape the apathy, step right this way. So twice a year, I teach a course called Autonomy. It's a 12-week personal development and training course. What people get out of it is multifaceted. There's curriculum, there's exercises, there's camaraderie, you make new friends. There's a whole lot of interesting things. We're going to hear a sample from the course right now, and let's take a look at the value these students are getting. That's where I find the personality mapping useful, and it's pretty much only there. The only time I would call upon it in any of these conversations is rapport. Like we're not making a connection here. What is it? Oh, this person's uber competitive. They think their time's more valuable than mine. They just want to know the price up front. They want to take away the whole understanding of what the price relates to conversation. And maybe I satiate them, or maybe I give it back to them, you know? And so it depends. There was a sales call that we did like 2 years ago, and the sales guy tried to like use techniques on me and like be pushy and like take an authoritative stance, less than equal. He was like, let me just tell you. So then I had to go up above and be like, let me tell you, you know, you just try to do the takeaway on me, and you only do that in situations where clients indicate X, Y, or Z. And I indicated none of those things. I indicated these. So I had to tell them, like, I'm not a person who doesn't know what your side of the conversation is. You guys can do that too. Somebody call, you want to call, like they just raised whatever bill. They raised it. You don't understand the price. Learn how to call and negotiate that back down. You know, you got this subscription service. Maybe they just raised the price of it. Well, squeaky wheels are going to get, you know, maybe you get grandfathered into that price, right? I've had that conversation at places that offered, like, I had it at Firestone one time. They used to offer lifetime rotation and like changing of tires, like if you had winter tires and summer tires. Well, they stopped that at one point, but I still owned that product. And as long as I still own that product, that offer is still in effect. And I had to point to the wall, and it's like, you know, read rule number 1 from Harvey Firestone there, do, you know, and then you can hold your ground. But anyone who doesn't know how to do that, they get run over, they get charged the higher price, and there's like little or no resistance. And that's why companies do it. If more companies were like, wow, if we try to do this, we're going to run into people who actually know how to intellectually resist it, they would stop doing such things. A lot of examples of that out there in the environment these days.
Everyone's doing some kind of self-help these days, and you can find a million self-help courses out there. Most other courses out there are hosting lectures. They're hosting videos, they're maybe even doing Q&As, and these are great starting points to encourage learning. But at Autonomy, we believe that hands-on practice is the best way to really lock in what we're learning. There's no better way to gain confidence and mastery than through action. After each lecture, we practice the concepts we've learned with other students, giving and receiving feedback in a non-judgmental environment. The result is mastery of concepts like entrepreneurship, ethical sales, and self-reliance in an environment that directly translates to the real world. Plus, you make connections with other like-minded individuals who are learning right alongside you, and you have a lifetime membership in the community. The Autonomy course with Richard Grove equips you with confidence, competence, and courage in a world filled with confusion and noise. You can learn more at getautonomy.info. We'll see you there.